3 months ago, 6 billion people were forced into the death game called the train survival game. From then on, everyone's sole goal was to enter the survival zones when the train stopped, and do everything to upgrade the train. Otherwise, one day, the train would be destroyed by attacks. As the only one on the train without a system, I relied on my leadership as class president to lead my class through countless crisis zones. But who knew that my loyalty would only be repaid with the train?
Reality, without a system, even your breathing is wasting our resources. Kyle is the king who decides who stays or goes, and you are just trash destined to be eliminated.
School bully Kyle Johnson awakened a check-in system. He can check in every day, and in this resource-poor survival mode, it is an absolute advantage. So my gold-digging ex-girlfriend latched onto him, and together they kicked me off the train. They thought I'd die, but little did they know I fell onto an all-girl foxtrot train.
No men allowed on our train. Get off now that you are awake.
Stay back! Get out!
Wait, at least let me explain. Maybe I can be useful to you.
Yeah, right. All men are the same.
Exactly! Since the apocalypse, everyone treats us women as a burden.
It won't cover it!
Contact detected between host and eligible male. Affinity system activated. Make his heart race, and you'll gain absolute intel.
A system! I actually awakened a system.
I awakened one too.
A system!
Host is surrounded and in contact with females. Weapon evolution system activated.
So this is how my system activates. I survived the fall and awakened a system. Now I swear, I'll make them pay in blood.
Why the affinity system? Is my innocence really going to be ruined by this guy? Oh, look over there!
Military hounds. The Foxtrot train has no shield. It can't stop them.
You are hurt. You can't fight. Take them and run.
No! Class president! We leave together! Don't argue now! Just go! First male-female interaction detected. Initial reward, 5,000 affinity points. Emotional change detected. Green intel awarded. Weak spot abdomen. Rewards are just enough to upgrade the train.
Watch out!
Let me protect you all. System! Evolve it!
Stick detected. Recommend evolving to replica Titan Rod. Cost 2,000 affinity points.
Who cares if it is a replica? Just evolve it! The system didn't lie. This is it! What can this iron rod do? System, are you kidding me?
Hit their waists! That is their weak spot!
Isn't it just a broken steel needle? Why is it so powerful? Congrats! 10 Foxtrot mutant hounds killed. Loot 36 bread, 36 bottled water, 36 iron ore, 1 train upgrade blueprint, and 2 windbreakers.
Teach, killing a few wild dogs isn't a big deal. You only brought back this junk. Are you guys easily satisfied with just some food? This is the first time I've seen so many supplies.
Materials for level 1 train upgrade detected. Upgrade now. Upgrade. Train successfully upgraded.
It is already upgraded to a level 1 train. We struggled in the Foxtrot division for 3 months and couldn't do it. But Tim did it as soon as he arrived.
Class President Yates, I am sure you've all seen what I can do. Can I stay now? Great. Then I want the position of train captain.
Why? You are an outsider. What right do you have to take over? The captain should be the class president.
Because I just saved you, and I got you fed and warm in less than an hour. Is there really any question who should be captain?
Tim is right. Maybe he really is different, and I don't have what it takes to lead everyone further. Tim, I am leaving this train to you.
Train captain successfully bound to Tim.
Good. I now order a full plan to upgrade to a terror train.
Huh? What is going on?
The mutant Hunt King must be here for revenge.
Weapons available: iron sword, machete, crossbow.
Just this junk. Going out with this is suicide.
Jesse, don't say that.
Am I wrong? If he had wiped them out from the start, we wouldn't be in this mess. God, what are you doing?
Since you don't believe me, wanna make a bet?
A bet? What is a bet?
I bet I can beat the Wolf King and you'll sleep with me tonight.
Male lead's desire to harass the female lead detected. Reward: green intel clothing activate.
You shameless pervert!
Shut up if you're scared. A spoiled rich girl like you has no right to mock me.
Who says I am scared? You are on!
Jessica Lee's affection increased by 10%. Reward: 2,000 evolution points.
If you lose, get the hell off our train!
It is a deal. System, evolve this knife.
Whiteback steel knife evolved into a standard gas chainsaw.
You beast! Prepare to die!
Wolf King's intimidation detected. Trial passed.
Is this the pressure of a Delta weapon? Even a level 1 Wolf King is scared. Look, it seems these mutant hounds are submitting to us.
The Wolf King is dead. Miss Lee, will you clean yourself up and come to my room tonight? Or should I help you?
I won't accept it!
Won't accept it. Then what do you want?
When the train stops, I'll search for supplies too. If I find more, you'll kneel and wash my feet.
Fine. If you lose, we'll add it to our earlier bet.
Arrived at level 1 Darkwood Forest. Please disembark to search for supplies.
Hit!
Let her go. Don't worry. I am here. President, stay behind me. Let's find supplies together.
I feel so safe with this guy.
Vivian's affection reached 50 reward. 10,000 evolution points.
Like I don't have a system. System! Open green intel.
Warehouse ahead has water and food. Monsters are temporarily away.
Great intel! Not this one. Ugly packaging. Ah!
There. After it.
No! Help! No! Help!
Move!
Terra Goblin King defeated. Drops titanium hub gunpowder recipe 1.
Jesse, it is okay. I am here.
Amigo! You covered.
Keep squirming, and I'll leave you here for the goblins.
Sorry.
Jesse, are you okay?
Thanks for carrying me back. Jessie, say thank you! That is great! Tim really leveled up, thanks to Jessie.
Upgrading to S-Class Battle Armor costs 30,000 evolution points.
30,000 points. I am broke right now. Where do I get that much?
The train is heading to Delta Station. Please prepare. Next stop, Mistwood Forest.
If we run the Kyle's crew, my weapons won't be enough.
Boss, the supplies are critically low. Food won't last 2 days.
Next is Terra Mistwood Forest. We'll just loot it when we stop.
Boss, could we run into Tim in the next zone?
Tim? That trash without a system should be dead by now.
He is nothing! Arrived at Terra Mistwood Forest. Goblin Horde incoming in 3 hours. Please reinforce defenses.
3 hours is tight. Need 10,000 evolution points for the armor. I must go down now. Who is coming with me this time?
Take me, Sonny!
I am Jennifer Clark from the dance club. I can do it.
Why so eager all of a sudden?
Wait, I'll go. I'll grace you with my presence.
It is dangerous out there, and your temper.
Cut the crap! Jessica Lee, never owe favors. You saved me, so I'll reluctantly go with you and apologize. What the hell is this?
Probably a low-level emerald spark. Hold your breath. Are you okay? Hey, calm down.
I can't calm down. I am seeing stars. What should I do?
Strong emotional fluctuation detected. Reward 50,000 evolution points.
系统 System, you are amazing. 50,000 points. Boys, grab your weapons. Kill the men. Grab the women and bring them to the train. Today we're gonna have some fun.
Kill!
Tim, you jerk!
Cross my heart. I didn't do anything.
You have the nerve to say that! So embarrassing.
Oh no, something's wrong at the train.
Let me go! Help!
We're all survivors here. Can't we just get along?
Don't get cocky! Our train captain is tough and will drive you all away!
Haven't you heard? Who in this Terra Zone can rival Kyle? Your train captain probably wet his pants and ran away.
Oh my god, there are dozens of guys over there, Tim! What do we do?
System, evolve my basic body armor into nuclear-powered battle armor right now. Hurry!
Deducting 30,000 evolution points. Advanced S-class weapon evolving. Estimated time 20 minutes.
Damn it. Wait here. If things go south, run. Stop!
Tim, you piece of trash! You are actually still alive!
Thanks to you, I survived.
Tim, take Jesse and go! They outnumber you! You can't win!
Class president, as the train captain, how could I just abandon you all?
Stop playing the hero. Guys, make him die again. You overestimate yourself. Trash is just trash. You can't even protect your own woman. No wonder Susan left you.
I must have been blind to be with him. Looking back, I really regret not breaking up with him sooner.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have survived even the next day.
It is the end for you, and you are still acting tough. Shut him up!
Yes!
No! Please don't hurt him! I'll do anything you want!
Oh, Tim. Look at how useless you are. You need a woman to beg for you.
Class president, Kyle, you bastard!
Weren't you playing the hero? Then get up and fight me.
Kyle, you bastard! Picking on a woman makes you a man! Come at me!
Since you are so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. Tie these women up and toss them aside. I want them to watch as I blow Tim to pieces! Rex, bring out my prize cannon! Tim, apologize to me now, and maybe I'll be merciful and spare your life!
I'll beg for him! Please let him go!
Class president, don't waste your breath. He just wants to see us fall down to him.
Weren't you so bossy as the class president? Why are you kneeling before me like a dog now?
I just wanted everyone to work together. Who knew you were so fragile? You'd hold a grudge over it.
You are asking for it!
I am begging you! Please don't fire! I'll give you all our supplies!
Too late! I want him dead now!
10 seconds until battle armor upgrade complete.
Don't worry. Class president, I'll be fine. Kyle, if you don't kill me, I'll make you pay 100-fold.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
No, please don't!
Go to hell, Tim! Die!
2, 1.
Boys, take all these women back to the train. They're so pretty. It'd be a shame not to have some fun.
I'd rather die than let you have your way!
Still so cocky, even after dying. You think you could come back to life? If you want to die, I'll gladly oblige.
Your cannon isn't that impressive.
Congratulations! Host S-Class Necro Armor Upgrade complete.
Perfect for testing my new gear.
Ha! How is this possible? Fire! Kill him now!
Where is the cannon? Aim at him and fire! Fall back! Get back to the train!
Think you can run? Kyle, I told you. What you did to me, I'll pay you back 100-fold.
Neither you nor Susan Yates will be spared.
You think wearing a tin can means you'll win?
What more do you want?
System! Find them! Find more! Until I surpass Tim! What is she doing?
Her system gets stronger by binding others. Now, to win, she's willing to do whatever it takes, wildly binding people around her to strengthen herself.
Power! I feel an endless surge of power!
Is this what you wanted?
Get lost!
How is this possible?
I now have an absolute defense field. No matter what weapon you use, you can't kill me.
Break!
Don't overestimate yourself. My God!
No. The necro armor alone isn't enough. Looks like I have no choice.
Replica Titan Raw detected. Consume $27,000 to upgrade to S-Class.
Upgrade it right now!
Upgrading to Prime S-Class Titan. Rod will take 3 minutes.
I need to buy some time. Susan, look at yourself now! To win! You turned yourself into this disgusting monster. Why?
Piece of trash without a system! Kicked off the train! Deserves to die! What right do you have to fight back?
Everyone has the right to live. Someone like you who clings to power to survive, a backstabber with no morals, is the one who deserves to be despised.
I was bullied at school! I am scared of being poor and being weak! I just wanted someone strong to rely on! What is wrong with that?
Didn't cause your pain, but when danger struck, you abandoned me without hesitation. What is happening to you now is all your own doing.
Then just go die!
Max, stop struggling! Susan's system is still draining energy. She is stalling on purpose. Your stamina is limited, but Susan can keep getting stronger. She'll wear you down eventually. Just give up!
Progress. 99%. 100%.
Congrats! Host Prime S-Class Titan. Rod upgrade complete.
Sorry. Game over.
Oh, please! Max, I hate you.
So, are you okay? Useless trash! Max! Don't do this! I am with the Delta Train Alliance! You can't kill me!
Delta Train Alliance?
You bumpkin don't even know the Syndicate. It was founded by the first big shot to clear the Delta Survival Zone. Any train entering the Delta Survival Zone must ally with them by force and pay a protection tax. That way, they get their protection from other factions.
Isn't this just outright robbery? And you are actually willing to be their slaves?
You know nothing. Now, the Syndicate's power controls the entire Delta Survival Zone. Refuse to ally, and their fleet will attack you immediately. I've already joined them. If you dare to kill me today, it is basically declaring war on the Delta Train Alliance. Scared now. The Syndicate has dozens of warships. We can just roll out a few dozen cannons and blast your train into scrap metal.
Take Susan and your train and get back to your syndicate and pass a message. Tell them I, Max Quinn, won't form an alliance, and I don't want to. Also, as long as I am in this Delta Survival Zone, I will protect all new trains for a day. If you have the guts, come find me.
Psycho! Just you wait! Ha! Repeat your exact words to them.
So cool! Captain's invincible! Max, I knew you could do it! You are amazing! Nothing happened. Don't overthink it.
Max, what is the plan now? From what Kyle said, the Delta Train Alliance isn't to be messed with.
Going it alone definitely won't work. We must unite with the new trains to fight against their rule. Otherwise, with the Syndicate hoarding resources, getting into the Charlie Survival Zone will be impossible.
But facing the Syndicate's firepower, some will definitely be afraid to join us. What do we do then?
Vivian, the reason the Delta Survival Zone eventually splits into huge factions is because it is a major bottleneck. Once you reach Delta, climbing higher is extremely tough, and there will always be a steady stream of trains entering the Delta Survival Zone. Most will get stuck in the Delta Survival Zone. Someone will always oppose the Syndicate's rule and rebel. We just need to use that to our advantage.
The train captain is amazing! Exactly. Susan is such an ungrateful wretch. Before bed tonight, I must go to Max's room to squeeze some more intel points out of him.
Right. Can't let Jesse and Vivian have him all to themselves.
Alright everyone, just in case, let's head back to the train.
What is that sound?
Oh no, time's up. It is the Goblin Horde from the announcement. We haven't left the platform yet.
Let's hurry.
Watch out! Watch out!
Max, are you okay?
I am fine. Goblin poison arrows can't pierce my armor.
We're doomed. I heard goblins to breed. When they see women, go completely crazy. They'll drag us into their caves and tear us apart alive.
Vivian, get them on the train. I'll handle these beasts myself.
Number, you just fought a huge battle. You haven't recovered.
Trust me, with this armor, they can't even lay a finger on me.
Max, watch your back!
Young man, save the PDA for later. Prepare for battle.
W, we weren't PDAing.
You are soldiers. Perfect timing. Get on the train. You can trust them completely.
You have to be careful.
Call me Ryan.
That homemade armor looks good. Since I saved you, can you make me a set too?
Let's bro. Deal.
Enough talk. Let's handle this first. All units, keep everyone safe. Charge!
Charge!
No matter the world, they're always the most reliable.
Everyone, clear out! Let me treat you to a feast, charged goblin! Ha, not done yet.
That was insane!
Looks like we've met a real pro. He alone could wipe out the entire goblin horde.
I am rich! I am rich!
His power is unfathomable. Though I don't know his background, we can't make an enemy of him.
Hey, brother. Sorry about that. Just used to being broke. Thanks for stepping in earlier. No worries. Just doing our duty. We were forced into this damn survival game. We fought and leveled up just to find the other scattered teams and fight back against the alien rulers.
Great. Honestly, I am Max Quinn. I was just looking for reliable allies.
Want to ally, Brother Max?
You just entered the Delta Survival Zone. You might not know the rules here.
Ah, unbelievable. Rest assured, Brother Max, these scumbags will make sure they face justice. Captain, from the fight, over 30 of our blades are chipped. Our remaining muskets are completely jammed and ruined. Got it. Dismissed. Sorry you had to see this, Brother Max. We've been fighting enemies all the way here. Our supplies are running low. Now most of us can only fight monsters with our bare hands. Those shoddy muskets are even worse than melee weapons.
That is what is worrying me.
Let's go to my car. I can't promise much, but I've got plenty of weapons.
We can't accept this.
We're brothers, don't mention it. System, open my panel. Damn, dealing with Susan Yates cost me too many points. I don't know if this is enough to upgrade. To team up against the Syndicate, I'll risk it. I can always earn more affinity points. System, take all that junk in the armory and use all my current affinity points to upgrade the weapons.
Command received upgrading armory using all 17,000 affinity points.
Well,
Brother Max, so many women. Must be tough. Captain, this train is full of delicate women. Can Brother Max really provide any high-tech weapons? Don't tell me he is gonna fool us with some rusty knives. I think Brother Max is planning to show his trump cards without holding back, to earn our trust.
Here we are. This is the armory.
My god! Automatic rifles and squad machine guns! Trash. You are a bunch of hopeless trash. Dozens of grown men can't even handle a newly promoted lousy Delta train, and you got your asses handed to you. What use are you to the Syndicate?
Please calm down, Chief. It is not that we didn't try. The Max Quinn is just too weird. He has an S-class mech, and his weapon can shrink and grow at will. One strike shattered our heavy firepower.
An S-class mech in the Delta Survival Zone? How is that possible?
It is true! And that Max Quinn is so arrogant. I dropped the Syndicate's name, but he wasn't scared. He even ran his mouth. He said he'd never form an alliance. As long as he is in the Delta Survival Zone, he'll protect all the new trains. He is clearly trying to fight the Syndicate to the death.
Interesting. It has been a long time since anyone dared to challenge our authority in the Delta Survival Zone. Scarface, it is not just about our pride. This has severely infringed on the Syndicate's monopoly and core interests. If we don't crush this troublemaker, and the rest follow his lead, we'll both be ruined.
This train is way too arrogant. We must show them who is really in charge of the Delta Survival Zone. Kyle, on behalf of the Syndicate Chairman, I am officially promoting you to Junior Executive of the Syndicate. This is a rare mineral we obtained with great difficulty. Dark matter energy. Forget armor. Even an S-class train can't stand against it. Also, I am giving you our most elite fire support. Take your men and deal with him. Make sure he submits.
Thanks, Chief. Just you wait, Max Quinn. This time, I'll make sure you have nowhere to hide.
System, how many points do I need to repair the necro armor?
Repairing it costs $20,000. Current balance, $0.
Even a hero is stuck without a cent. We're almost at the City of Mist. That bastard Kyle will definitely be waiting with his crew. How do I fight without armor? Should I go trick those female students again? I am a train captain with principles.
Don't push. I am a dancer. I am super flexible. I should report to the train captain first.
Why? To upgrade the train. I am willing to sacrifice myself.
Is that really for the train? I am too embarrassed to call you out.
Jessica Lee believes in herself. This is a strategic investment.
What are you doing out here so late?
Ma!
What is going on?
Train captain.
Massive physical contact detected. Reward $50,000.
What exactly is going on?
Weird. Why isn't anyone in the room?
Oh no, it is Jessie. If she sees us all over Max like this, she'll tear us to pieces.
I was about to ask you, why are you all dressed like this for a midnight bath?
It is complicated to explain. We'll talk later.
Captain, do something! Jessie's coming in! Quick, hide in the tub. Close the curtain tight.
Max, why didn't you lock the door?
I was too hot. Needed air.
Why panic then? And why is there so much perfume in here? All these mixed scents are so strong.
What perfume? It is my new body wash. Yeah, just body wash.
Really? What do you think of this? I finally used my intel points to get this.
Looks great on you.
About the forest.
Oh my, Jessie, actually...
What was that?
There is no sound. It is just me yawning.
Oh. You are saying this perfume smell is from body wash. Max, I just remembered. This is a Delta train. There isn't even a bar of soap on the supply list. Where did you get fancy body wash?
It is a rare loot box I got from killing monsters.
Fine. I'll believe you.
Thanks for trusting me, miss. I told you so.
Hi, Jessie. Hello.
I am doomed.
Max! So, you heard everything I just said. You... Jessie, don't be mad. We won't say a word. Enough. Since it has come to this, I am not unreasonable. For the train, I won't stop you. But from today, it is a fair competition. And before we beat the syndicate, no crossing the line. Got it.
Got it! Thanks, Miss Lee!
All right, go to your rooms and sleep.
Hey, Jessie. Look what a mess. Don't be mad. I really didn't know they'd come.
Stop acting innocent. Jessica Lee, keep my word. A fair competition is a fair competition. You better get ready. I am not easy to deal with.
Get ready. For what?
Beep. Calculating the emotional fluctuations of the female students. Affinity points balance, 58,000.
I am rich! This is enough to repair and upgrade the necro armor. You syndicate bastards! Wait till I fix the armor. You are gonna pay.
Max, bad news! We just stopped, and a huge group of enemies showed up outside! Max! Our train is blocked outside. Kyle Johnson is leading them.
That past just won't leave us alone. You go on ahead, Vivian. I'll be right there. System. Immediately deduct affinity points to repair and upgrade the necro armor.
10,000 affinity points consumed. Estimated repair time 20 minutes.
Max Quinn, long time no see. Where's your iron shell? Why aren't you wearing it?
Hi. I don't need armor for trash like you.
I am here on the Syndicate's orders to search for their top secret supplies that fell onto your train.
We've never had any dealings with the Syndicate. How could we possibly have their stuff?
Whether you do or not isn't up to you. That is for us to decide, after we search. Let him board and search. If we don't find what we want, we'll leave. But if we do, you'll have to come back to the Syndicate for questioning. Let me introduce you. This is the Syndicate's Scarlet Rose Envoy. She answers only to the Syndicate's top brass. Wherever she is, she represents the Syndicate's highest authority, and no one can defy it.
Don't be nervous, boys. Just doing my job.
You have no proof. What gives you the right to search us?
You'd better cooperate. We're here to search by orders. If you dare to resist, the Syndicate's heavy artillery will turn you into minced meat.
The battle armor isn't ready yet. Taking on the Syndicate now would only end badly.
Boss, don't we have the Chief Officer's dark matter trump card? Let's just kill him.
Shut up. Don't you know how precious that is? Besides, with the Scarlet Rose Envoy here, taking this kid down will be a piece of cake.
Since it is the Envoy's search, as the train captain, I should accompany her.
Brother Max, to be honest, the Syndicate is powerful and has all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. We must be wary of their hidden agendas.
Captain Lucas, you guys stay outside and watch over the train. I'll go in alone and see what they're really up to.
Brother Max, don't worry. Leave it to me.
She doesn't look like she's here to play nice. Please be careful.
Don't worry. I know what I am doing.
What are you doing?
I knew this witch was up to no good.
Don't rush. Searches take time. Let's start with you.
This woman is going way too far.
Envoy, just do your search and behave yourself.
Oh my, why so fierce, Captain?
The captain is quite the principled little boy.
What is that smell?
Relax. This is what you want.
Why does it smell like my mom?
Max, you must be tired. Come here. Let me hug you.
Class president.
Is Max going to be okay?
At this point, we just have to trust him.
It worked! The plan was a huge success!
Kyle, what are you playing at?
Nothing much. Your beloved captain will probably drown in a fantasy of sweet bliss forever.
Let me tell you the truth. The Scarlet Rose Envoy system is absolute enchantment. The hypnotic scent it emits will keep the victim trapped in an illusion. Max Quinn is probably having a blast right now. Faced with such extreme temptation, no one could resist, let alone that loser.
Despicable! You are shameless!
Despicable? This is just a tactic, now that your strongest fighter is confined. Let's see who can save you! Boys, get ready!
Don't forget about us. Everyone, prepare for battle. Kyle, don't be too cocky. We're armed with Charlie-class weapons. You won't get the upper hand.
Is that so? Then go ahead and shoot.
Captain, I can't move. W, what is going on?
The Scarlet Rose's hypnotic scent not only creates illusions, the lingering aroma also drains the strength of anyone who inhales it, rendering them helpless.
You scumbag! Max, wake up!
Let's just wait for the envoy to drag that loser out in ropes.
Let's play cat and mouse.
Chief? How did you become a bunny?
Hey, don't run!
As expected, no man can resist my absolute charm. Thought you were tough, pathetic.
Chief, don't run!
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, gross. Stay away from me. What is going on?
Chief, let me hug you!
I'll kill you!
Sir Envoy, weren't you acting so cocky just now? Why draw your sword now?
You weren't affected. Impossible. Even passengers from an S-class train can't resist my charm.
Really? It seems you know absolutely nothing about my armor.
Phantom armor repairs complete and basic resistance upgrade done. Neurotoxin detected. Enable armor evolution system.
I see. No wonder she kept trying to seduce me. So, this is her way of attacking. Since you threw yourself at me, I'll play along and finish this act. System, activate the purifier. I just wanted to see what you were up to. Didn't expect you to think I'd actually fall for it.
You bastard! How dare you blame me?
Don't blame me. You threw yourself at me. I am innocent.
Shut up! Die!
Such a fiery temper, Sir Envoy. Not a good habit.
Shut up!
You said it. Armor, deploy.
They've been in there forever, and not a sound. Could Jack and Sir Envoy really be making out in there, huh?
Go check.
What is going on? Sir Envoy, how is this possible?
Jack! Are you crazy? How dare you tie up Sir Envoy? Are you declaring war on the Syndicate?
Victor, you are accusing me unfairly. Sir Envoy wanted to play, and I couldn't say no. So I indulged her. Who knew she couldn't take it and blew up my train in a fit?
You bastard! I'll kill you!
Does the Envoy want to try again? But I'd like to ask, what is with tying up my people while I was gone?
Since you refuse to play nice, I'll cut the crap. Look around. All your men are under my control.
Really?
System. Enable weapon control.
So what if you can fight? We have dozens of fully armed elites here. We'll just wear you down.
Sorry, I just upgraded my armor and unlocked some new features.
What the hell? The weapons are floating!
Victor, let's talk about who wins now.
How do we fight this? He controls all these weapons without even touching them! How is this not just cheating?
Stop panicking, you useless trash! Even if he controls weapons, he is still just one guy. Besides, we haven't used our ace yet. First squad, move in and hold him off!
You have a death wish.
Great! Jack Mason's armor is completely immune to their attacks.
Quick! Roll out the solid gold cannon!
Bossa, the cannon is ready!
Jack Mason, this cannon is built entirely of gold. Even the shells are made of the rarest crimson ore. Not even a Class C monster can resist it. Today I'll show you what true destruction looks like. Go to hell!
Damn. This energy spike is off.
Useless. These shells are all auto-tracking. You dare to cross me. You are not even dust now.
Jack! Joe!
Who said I was dead? Your ace in the hole doesn't seem all that powerful.
How is this possible? That was a shell made of crimson ore. Yet he wasn't even scratched.
Now, it is my turn. Is this piece of junk supposed to be a cannon?
Jack, you've got some skills, but I am taking off.
Victor Kane, you are dead! Jack!
Jack, if you have the guts, come alone to our Syndicate battleship. Otherwise, prepare to collect the bodies of these delicate women I'll only give you 3 hours. No exceptions.
Jack, I am sorry. We let our guard down and fell for their trap.
It is not your fault. Scarlet Rose's tricks are hard to counter. I almost fell for it too.
Don't worry. I'll gather the remaining brothers right now. We'll risk our lives to help you save them.
No need. I have a plan.
Boss, since Jack Mason is gonna die soon, can we have some fun first?
Are you blind? Jack Mason is tricky. Before he is dead, these women are our best leverage. Touch them, and I'll skin you alive. Watch them.
How much longer do I have to stay in here?
Susie, just bear it. At most 6 hours left, and you'll fully absorb this power.
Once I am out, I'll skin Jack Mason alive myself, and make him wish he were dead. Trash! You are all trash! You couldn't even kill a nobody like Jack Mason, and you let me be humiliated by him!
Calm down, Sir Envoy. My men failed you.
Boss, Jack Mason came here all by himself. He is right at the door.
Oh well, since he is begging to die, I'll happily grant his wish today.
Welcome to the Syndicate's very own stress relief haven, the Death Arena. What you just saw were those blind train masters who refused to submit to the Syndicate. Open your damn eyes and look. This is what happens when you cross the Syndicate. Yeah, good job! Kill them! Hold on. There is a more exciting show coming. But first, by the Syndicate's rules, all new train masters must join the betting pool. And to show good faith, you must pay double what everyone else does.
Why should we? This is outright robbery, forced payment. We demand to see the Syndicate's leaders.
I'll say it again. The Syndicate works on a voluntary basis. But if you want to survive in the Foundation Zone and gain the Syndicate's protection, besides paying up, you must join our family. And this betting arena is the best shortcut to help you fit in fast. Enough talk. Bring out the prize for the next show.
My God, they're all top tier.
Release the monster! Start it already! Don't rush. The prey is ready. But our challenger hasn't shown up yet.
Alex, you really came!
Don't be scared. I'll get you all out of here safe.
Who is this guy?
I heard he openly challenged the Syndicate. It is a miracle. He is still alive.
He doesn't look like much. Too soft.
Ladies and gentlemen, since the challenger is here, let me explain the rules. First, for every monster he kills, he saves one woman. But if he surrenders or gets beaten, we'll randomly pick a woman and auction her off to you right here.
Hell yeah! This is so exciting! Start already!
So now, the game begins.
Who are you betting on? This kid's gonna lose. Saving so many women alone. Even a god would fail.
I am betting on him. If he dares to come, he must have something special.
This kid's a real man. Let's show the Syndicate our backbone. I'm betting on him.
Huh.
Jack Mason. Good luck.
Jack Mason, let's see how you die here today.
Wanna die?
Look! What is that thing? How did armor suddenly appear on him? Glass the monster right off the bat! The Syndicate is clearly trying to get Jack Mason killed! Oh no! I shouldn't have bet on Jack! I am gonna lose every cent!
Jack Mason, your time is up.
Idiot! Going head-on with a Class C monster. He is gonna lose his hand.
Knocking a Class C monster away with one punch. Is this really human strength?
The monster is looking for an opening. It is trying to disorient Jack, then attack from his blind spot. He is done for in that bulky armor. He can't possibly keep up with the monster's speed.
You want to race me?
He can even fly! He won! I knew I was right! Jack Mason is a total badass!
First round, I win. Let them go.
Interesting.
Jack, you were so stupid! This arena is a death trap! You shouldn't have come!
Don't worry. I'll get everyone out of here safely. Head to the safe zone and wait for me. Things might get a bit messy.
Jack, please be careful!
Oh my god! A Class B sea monster! The Syndicate actually brought a monster of this level! Jack is a goner now! No matter how tough his armor is, he'll definitely be crushed to death! Ah, he is done for, completely surrounded.
Jack, no!
Out in the second round. Seems I really overestimated you.
He can dash forward and unleash fire! He is way too strong!
Don't celebrate too soon. It is not over yet.
Jack, watch your back!
With that power, if it hit a human, they turn to paste in an instant!
What is he doing?
Jack, how dare you play dirty?
He won! The kid actually won again! I am rolling in it!
Unfair! His flying armor is pure cheating! Yeah, cheating! The Syndicate must punish him and void his results!
Quiet down. Since you all think my flight is cheating and unfair, fine. Next round, for absolute fairness, I'll fight 10.
Jack, the next one's a real class of monsters.
Class A or S, I said. I'll fight 10.
Fine, grant his wish.
He's crazy! 10 Class A's at once! Jack is asking for death!
I said, I'll risk it all today to get them out.
What is this? Looks like a golden cudgel! What else does this kid have? That is beyond my imagination!
He is supposed to fight 10. Let's go. Nothing to see here.
It is useless. 10 class of monsters will wear him down. Even if he is made of steel, his stamina will run out.
Jack, this is what happens when you cross me. Beat him up, turn him into mincemeat!
Jack! Get back up! Important host detected, forming an extremely strong bond. Congratulations. Host, you've received a $500,000 critical hit bonus. Bond points meet upgrade conditions. Phantom Armor Ultimate Form Absolute Protection. System automatically unlocked and loading.
It is over. Take those women to the auction.
Huh. Wait! Devourer! No! Look down there!
Look! What is that?
So, this is a class of monster, aside from breathing fire. It is pretty useless.
Impossible! 10 black class monsters couldn't kill him!
Now, it is my turn. Too weak. Next.
Oh my god! Jack is so cool!
Surround them, don't let any escape!
What is the meaning of this? Isn't the match over?
What? Is the Great Syndicate going back on its word?
Our word! Don't forget where you are. Once on the Syndicate ship, I decide who lives or dies.
Humhesh. Good thing I came prepared.
What do you mean?
Boss, bad news! A train outside is attacking us fiercely. Several of our cars have been violently disconnected.
Who has got the guts?
The leader said his name is Ray Long.
Ray Long. Isn't he Jack Mason's man? Jack Mason, how dare you order an ambush? Aren't you afraid of the Syndicate's wrath?
Victor, don't twist things. You broke your promise and refused to release them. I won the match fairly to save them. Yet you sent your men to ambush us. What is the Syndicate? That afraid of me walking out alive?
Afraid of you? You are on my turf now. I can have you riddled with bullets with a single word. I decide if you live or die.
Screw the Syndicate! You are nothing but backstabbing bullies! I'd rather die than work with you bloodsuckers! That is right! No more taxes! We'd rather die!
Sit down, Sir Envoy. These peasants are rioting. What should we do now?
Let them go.
Sir Envoy, if we just let them go, it'll only boost Jack's ego, and the Syndicate's reputation will take a huge hit.
You don't have to. But do you have a way to get those train masters to sit down and submit to the Syndicate? Since you don't, let them pass. But remember, Victor, you'll bear the consequences of this failure alone.
Hey, Sir Envoy, move the hell out of the way! Let them go!
Scarlet Rose, I'll remember this.
Interesting.
Is Susan May ready?
Boss, she's all set.
Jack, you forced my hand.
Max, charging through the Colosseum alone is truly admirable. From now on, we're willing to take orders directly from you.
Big Ryan, you flatter me. We're allies. No one is under anyone. Protecting the people is our shared duty.
Max, where do we go from here?
As long as our train keeps upgrading to Class C, the Syndicate can't touch us. System, open the Charlie train upgrade panel and check the required materials.
2 trains merged. Volume doubled. Upgrading to Class C requires double the materials. Currently missing only a Charlie survival zone pass to upgrade directly.
Where do we find this pass?
I heard they're extremely hard to spawn. They say only 3 to 4 spawn every 10 years. One is enough to unite 10 trains into one.
Don't panic. With me here, forget the pass. I could even pluck the stars from the sky.
Stop the train, Captain! Stop the train, Captain! Stop the train, Captain!
It is unlocked. Come in.
Max, do you like this dress?
Huh? No way. Again!
What now?
Keep acting. Still pretending.
Max, what are you doing? Max! W, what are you doing?
Still pretending. Tell me, how do I make you show your true form?
What true form?
Stop acting! Scarlet Rose, think a costume change can fool me. I didn't fall for it last time, and I won't this time either. Got caught and got mad, and this illusion now.
Still thinking about that woman.
Who knew you were real? But what are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Max, are you awake? Open up! It is Jessie!
It's Jessie.
I'm doomed. If she sees me in your room, she'll tear me apart.
Stay still. Jessie, what is the rush?
Max, why is your face red as a baboon's butt? What were you doing in there?
Cough. I was exhausted from fighting monsters yesterday. Just did some stretches. Feeling refreshed.
Whatever. The train just arrived. I wanted to discuss gathering materials with the class president, but she is not in her room.
She is definitely not here. Probably patrolling other cars. Go look elsewhere. Whew.
Is she gone?
She's gone. We're safe.
That scared me to death.
Intel radar search complete. Location locked. A primitive zoo deep in the forest. Detected a rare decade-defining resource. The Charlie train pass. Warning hostile forces approaching.
It is the pass! My system found it! That is why I came to you.
Really?
Yeah, but the Syndicate is probably heading there too. We need to hurry.
Got it. The once-in-a-decade passes have finally appeared. Once we get them, the Syndicate will jump straight to Class C. Then, no matter how strong Max Quinn is, he can't overcome the level gap. Search everywhere.
Boss! Found them! Take me there!
Boss, the monsters here are way too strong. I can barely breathe, even through the cage. What is to fear? They're just a bunch of beasts locked in cages. Once we get the passes and upgrade to a Charlie train, these monsters will be nothing but pets under our feet.
Boss, the scanner shows the 2 rare Charlie train passes are at the very core of the blower.
How do we get them? Full of high-level monsters down there. Jumping down is a death sentence. They're truly top-tier loot. This difficulty is absolutely hopeless.
It is simple. Bring up the bait we prepared.
Boss, all those who refuse to join the Syndicate are right here.
Kyle, are you planning, you monster?
You'll all be kind enough to feed your bodies to those beasts down there. Once the monsters feast on your flesh, our guys can sneak down to grab the passes. Push them all down. Remember, we want both passes. No one else gets to upgrade.
Kyle, I am afraid things won't go your way.
Max Quinn, you relentless bastard! You actually managed to find your way here!
What? Does this place have your name on it, Kyle? Is the Syndicate the only one allowed to upgrade?
Max, don't get cocky! Both of these cards are mine. No one else is stepping foot on the Charlie train!
Then, let's see who is better.
Kyle, with the 3rd Armored Battalion here, we won't let you hurt the innocent!
Max, did you think I wasn't prepared? Lucky for me, I came prepared.
Max, long time, no see.
How did she turn into this monster?
Isn't this all thanks to you guys? Max, thanks to you pushing me to the edge, I was able to forcefully absorb the purest dark matter ore on the brink of death. Now I've completely transformed, possessing this perfect class combat body. Right now, even facing Force Tooth, class monsters at once, I could crush them like ants.
Stop wasting time. Go get the card. I'll have my guys buy you some time.
Kyle, know your place. You are not qualified to order me around like that.
You have to get the pass to truly crush Max's chance of a comeback.
Fine. As long as it makes Max suffer and lose everything, I'll gladly do it.
Quit acting so high and mighty. Once I hit C-Class, I'll crush you all under my feet.
Kyle, aren't you two supposed to be madly in love? I can't believe you let her inhale that dark matter crystal. You must know how dangerous that stuff is. Max, you are such a hypocrite. What bullshit, love. In this apocalypse, only self-interest is eternal. If she is useful, I use her. It is that simple. Big Ryan, take the boys and hold these bastards off. Protect everyone. I'll grab the card below. We can't let the Syndicate win.
Don't worry, Brother Max. Leave this to me. I'll fight till my last bullet. I won't let them take another step.
System, summon the chainsaw. Upgrade it now.
10,000 affinity points soon. B-class chainsaw evolves to a class laser saw blade.
Die!
Want it? Not so easy. Take this!
Damn it!
Ha ha ha, Max, stay down here and play with these cute monsters. I am heading out.
Seems like grabbing the card is one thing, but figuring out how to survive and get back up is the real problem.
With that little skill, he's probably torn to pieces by the class monsters below. What a piece of trash.
Leaving. Drop the card.
You let me go! Psycho! Next, Quinn! I'll tear you to pieces! Why do you always keep haunting me? Can't you just die like the piece of trash you are?
Haunting you? Susan, you betrayed your humanity and turned into this ugly monster. You brought this on yourself. What does it have to do with me?
You forced me to do this!
Since you think this body is perfect, I'll help you remove all this filth.
Impossible! You dare to catch my glass wings barehanded?
Give it!
Max Quinn! Just you wait! For my broken wing, I, Susan, will make you pay 100 fold!
Fine. I'll be waiting.
Huh? Susie, did you get the card? Let me see it. Why is there only one? Where is the other? You are nothing but a useless piece of trash. How could you let Jack Mason take one? You completely wasted this golden opportunity.
One more word, and I'll kill you first. The core nexus energy field has collapsed. This place will collapse completely any minute now, and all the high-level monsters down there will escape. If we don't leave now, none of us will survive.
Retreat! Susie, you can't just leave me behind!
Those bastards ran off, but why isn't Jack coming up? It is collapsing down there. Jack, did you get it?
Move! All the monsters here have gone berserk! Jack, I am done playing. Enjoy the second big gift I prepared for you!
We're doomed. They're all class of monsters. There are too many. We can't possibly break through.
Carve our own path. Big Luke, take the brothers and hold the flank. I'll clear the way ahead. Stick with me. Charge!
Look, Captain Mason and the others are out.
Stay right there. Don't come any closer. It is about to collapse completely.
Jack, run! The Kaizen's almost caught up to you guys.
Oh no, there is nowhere to land.
Oh, no! Jack, don't! How could this happen? We were just one step away.
Hey, stop crying. I'm tough as nails. I am not dead.
Thank goodness! Train Master's alive! They're all alive! He loves scaring people, doesn't he? Jack flying up with that rod made you look just like Sunday Wukong. So cool!
Hey, Jack, if that rod had gone just a bit deeper down there, I would have been a goner.
Jack, did you get the card? Wow! So this is the pass! It looks so high-tech! And it is glowing!
Eth is right. With this, we finally have what it takes to defy fate and reach the next level. Everyone, it is time to witness a miracle.
Beep! Classy train pass detected. Access confirmed. Train upgrading.
Wow, my god! This couch is 1,000,000 times more comfortable than my old one at home. A Class C train is truly amazing. Compared to the rusty tin can we rode before, it is night and day.
We have Jack and everyone's hard work to thank for this.
Long live the Train Master!
Lunar engine online. Pass guidance detected. Train departing. Exiting current dimension. Heading to the Class C zone.
Quick! Look out the window! Oh my god. Why are we in the galaxy? Where exactly are we?
Don't panic. According to the radar, we've left Earth's surface and reached the space-time boundary between Class D and Class C zones. This is the only Stargate that leads to the Class C zone. The reason we see the galaxy might be that starting with the Class C train, this survival game is no longer limited to Earth. We'll be traveling through other unknown planets or dimensions.
This is so cool! We're actually in space! It feels like ascending in a Cultivation novel. I am an interstellar traveler now.
Ha! Jenny, you are ascending by train?
Warning! Warning! The right outer armor is 50% damaged. 2 more attacks of this level will completely collapse the train shield, and we won't be able to enter the Class C zone.
What is going on? Why are we under attack at this space-time boundary?
It is a Syndicate battleship. They actually chose to upgrade at this time, too.
Jack Mason, with Victor Kane here, you'll never set foot in the Class C zone. The Syndicate has gone completely mad, vowing to wipe us out. Just sit here and take it. We'll be destroyed eventually. Big Luke, push the engines to the limit and get out of here.
What about you?
I'll go out and hold them off.
Jack, you can't go! Radar shows unstable space-time here, filled with invisible spatial rifts. Leave the train shield, and one wrong move could get you swept away by a space-time storm, never to be seen again.
Don't worry, Chief. You forgot, I've still got this Class S armor.
Jack, you'll have to get through me first.
Susan, haven't you realized? You become nothing but a Syndicate killing puppet!
So what if I am? As long as I can kill you, I'll happily go to hell.
Get lost!
Susan, you useless piece of trash! You couldn't even buy us time! Main cannon operator, lock onto Jack and fire!
Finally dead.
Fire! Keep bombarding him! Don't let him get close!
That last salvo emptied all our main gun ammo. We're reloading.
Trash! You are all goddamn trash!
Break!
Jack Mason, I thought you were tough! Oh, that commotion! Yet you didn't even scratch me! Just all show, no go!
Trash is trash! All bark, no bite.
Let the bullets fly for a bit. No! This is impossible!
Why? How could this happen?
Time to finish you off.
Jack Mason! I'll make you pay.
You are out of chances.
Jack, you are like a god of war. That series of explosions was more epic than any sci-fi movie. Yeah, Trainmaster, you destroyed an entire Syndicate battleship by yourself. We're finally safe.
Severe warning. Due to sustained heavy artillery fire, the last 6 cars have suffered irreversible structural damage. Power transmission is cut off. The train cannot enter the Class C zone.
No time to hesitate. Execute the emergency decoupling procedure now, and jettison all damaged cars.
No way, Jack. Those rear cars are filled with the precious supplies. Food, and weapons we worked so hard to gather. If we abandon them all, even if we make it to the Class C zone, we'll have nothing.
Big Luke, do you really think we can hold on to the stuff by surviving in the Class C zone? Who knows how many more decades we'd have to wait for another pass? Instead of dying a slow death here, let's burn the bridges and risk it all. So what if we're left with nothing? As long as we're alive, we can rebuild.
You're right. Staying here is a dead end. I support your decision.
I support you too. Worst case, once we reach the Class C zone, I'll go dumpster diving with you.
Since you are so determined, Jack, I'll stake my life on this bet.
Wow, you are amazing!
Jack Mason didn't expect this, did you? I am still alive.